Albert Einstein once said, "Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value." Here at Think Like a Billionaire Clothing, we strive to bring the world an attractive clothing line of value and reputation. Today I would like to talk to you about our motivation behind starting T-Lab. Also, I will talk to you about our company cost leadership and differentiation strategies. And then I will finish up with our initial organization structure and where we see ourselves in 2 to 3 years. Miss Angel, I truly believe with your expert guidance, references, and financial investments, we can make this venture a success. This presentation will highlight both qualitative and quantitative data that supports my belief. Now, I bet you're wondering about our name. What does it mean? What does it stand for? And why do we believe it will be a hit? Well, let me explain. Growing up, I've always had an interest in owning my own business and clothing line. When I was a kid, my mom used to pick out my clothing, and she would always ensure it matched and also ensured it was of quality. It had to be of quality because we wasn't a really rich family, so the clothing had to last. Well, T-Lab is an urban apparel company that exists for the sole purpose of inspiring, motivating, and bringing out the innovative person in all our customers. We aim to create a clothing line that is both low cost, high quality, with a brand name niche. Our clothing line is designed to inspire the individual to act and think outside the norm while still increasing their self-confidence. Our goal is to draw in generations Y and Z by enabling them to design their own wardrobe utilizing our signature brand name, and also we offer them a mindset about the way they feel about clothing, since their generation is not known to have any attachment or brand loyalty. These generations also embody stylish clothing line that fits a person's personality and makes them feel confident, while at the same time truly understanding the message that our brand is sending to others, that's sending to the world, and that's sending to our generation. Now let's talk a little bit about cost leadership and differentiation when it comes to T-Lab and our clothing line. Now let me be forthcoming with you, Miss Angel. We understand that there is going to be many challenges ahead, but with the right support system and the right people, we believe our brand can make a difference. Over the past decade, clothing manufacturers have either leaned towards cost leadership for going quality or differentiation at a much higher cost to the customer. Well, here at T-Lab, we aim to provide high quality, low cost apparel by cutting costs in manufacturing, employee costs in low turnover, also direct shipping, offering buy one get one, package deals, frequent buyer discounts, and then also reducing our profit margins, which at the end means savings for our customers. We will measure our initial success by the number of hits our websites receive and divide that by the number of purchases. We initially estimate around 20% of the referred customers will purchase something directly from our website. Well, knowing that, we also examined our external environment, our industry environment, and also our internal environment, and we figure these will all have a big play on how we support being a cost leader and how we differentiate our product line. We also used the PESTO analysis. We identified 6 areas of importance, which included political, economical, social, technological, environmental, and legal. Evaluating these areas enabled us a chance to gauge the functionality of our organization's management, our strategies, our vision, and our direction. For more information and to go into details, please see our strategic business plan. We also examined Porter's 5 forces. We evaluated our competitors, our potential entrants, buyers, substitutions, and then also suppliers. Using this tool, we evaluated areas that could potentially be of profit for us that already exist in the apparel industry. Also, for more detail on our Porter's 5 forces, please see our strategic business plan. Now let's take a look at our combined strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, both for our initial startup and our future expansion. When we looked at our strengths, one was our people. We also have a unique brand and experience. and also our streamlined processes and organization structure should be a strength. Some of our weaknesses we see are being a new competitor, also our unknown brand, and then customer loyalty. Some of the opportunities we see in the market are the opportunity to motivate and inspire millions globally, expand in a growing international market, and also shift market away from some of our competitors. When looking at our threats, we identified that this would be a saturated market. Also, national and international laws may come into play. And then some of our efficiencies by our external partners would be some threats. Now, completing these analyses enabled us a chance to identify what needs to be changed, what needs attention, and whether or not we need to develop action plan to close the gaps found in any of our processes. As I mentioned before, our organization structure is going to start out small and simple because it's comprised of immediate family members, which is myself, my spouse, and our 2 teenage children. We will also utilize family members for advice on our clothing styles and initiatives, and then also on trends analysis. Our vision statement is to be the premier apparel company in the world, inspiring people, supporting communities, while protecting the environment. Our mission statement is delivering quality fashion selections, inspiring long-term loyalty and sustained growth, benefiting our customers, our employees, our shareholders, and the environment. And our motto is, we dare you to be a visionary, to be innovative, and to be creative. With the investment and support, we will expand our company to 50 employees. We'll open up a local manufacturing plant. We will use local and U.S. distributors to move and advertise our product line at the same time. Some of the key functions we plan on filling are management, human resources, an operations and training section, a design section, and also a package shipping and receiving section. Now, Ms. Angel, with your generous donation and support, I believe we can make this a successful, influential, and productive company, changing the world one person at a time. Today I have briefed you about my motivation behind starting T-Lab. I've also talked to you about our company cost leadership and differentiation strategies. And I finished up with our initial organization structure and where we see ourselves in 2 to 3 years from now. Miss Angel, I leave you with a quote. What inspires me is simply when the impossible becomes possible. Tackle a problem and never give up, no matter how challenging. That concludes my presentation. Thank you. And are there any questions?